What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mangekyo Meami back again. Another first listen, man. Y'all know this right there. Now, today, man, we are going to listen to the new track from Tory Lanez. It came out a couple days ago, but we're gonna listen to it, man. The reason I am listening to it is because, you know, he sold it as an NFT, and a lot of you guys, The Weeknd already did it first, but a lot of you guys still don't understand what's going on with this whole NFT shit. And I feel like, man, when it comes down to like when it comes to crypto, man, a lot of people are still non-believers. I'm heavily invested into crypto. I have a lot of the NFT coins, the Theta, the Manas, the ENJs, Sand. I got a lot of the NFT coins as well as the ADA Cardanos and the motherfucking Vets and the Ethereums. You know, I have all the, I'm heavily invested when it comes to crypto. So I feel like, man, with these artists now doing it, and I think that I saw an article that someone bought Tory Lanez's NFT and then fucked around and sold it. Tory Lanez made $1 million, but if someone sold it for $15,000, their share of the NFT. Which now, man, if this is going to be the thing moving forward, man, these artists making their money and also giving back for others to make money, man, look, everybody, you call it stupid, you can call it what you want, but money knows no emotions. And I say when you're trying to make money in this world, don't think about emotions, all right? Because emotions will keep you where you're at. All right, you don't think about emotions. You think about statistics. You think about analytics. You think about numbers. You think that's all it's about when making money. All right, period. But we're gonna listen to this track, man. Apparently, it is also a diss. It is a Cassidy diss. Now, I never knew that Tory Lanez and Cassidy had beef. Yeah, I don't even think Cassidy still raps. Maybe I'm late to the party, but I thought Cassidy was done. So someone fill me in the comment box below and let me know why there is beef between Tory Lanez and Cassidy. Now, if this is going to be a diss, then I'm gonna assume this is rapping Tory. Now, I definitely prefer singing Tory, but rapping Tory on New Toronto 3 made me a fucking fan. Also, he's done other raps too, but New Toronto 3 Tory was on a different motherfucking mission. All right? So, like always, let's get right into this. Like always, Ben, ASMR. Fuck it. Talking too much, man. We got Tory Lanez, When It's Dark. Y'all ready?
I'm just trying to understand.
What the fuck?
Where was the L? I mean, I guess.
Oh, I feel like Tory about to go. We all know Tory loved to be on a freestyle. If I say there's anybody equivalent to freestyling that we're going to get in this era, it has to be like Tory is like the current Lil Wayne, I would say. But he's more in his R&B bag than anything. But when he gets on these freestyles, on these raps, that man Tory be doing his fucking thing. And we don't really have a mixtape era anymore. But Tory?
Not a Rolls Royce truck park and stun on any car that park near me. Kept the rolling. Homie, I got time today. Balling like I'm signed to play.
That nigga Tory, dog. Hey, just chill with him, dog. Hey. You ain't even gotta flex like that, bro. Hey, Tory, just chill with him.
I'm laughing, bringing millies back. Boy, you said it's danger. Put that work and bring my glizzy back. I'm wearing out these sweats for a week straight. Left him in police.
My alibi Philippe steak. Is that Lil Pump, though? Like, what? They must be in Miami. But, dang, that nigga talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Tory, man, you can't ever not deny, though. Like, every year he has been proving people wrong. I remember when he was doing the Fargo Fridays and he was literally just killing it after song after song after song. And I was like, yo, how does he keep just dropping bangers as well as dropping these R&B songs? Man, the man was in his R&B bag, but also rapping. Remember when they had the whole rapper thing and they were just like, who coming at who? And I remember it was Joyner. Remember the Joyner and Tory shit? I thought that was pretty solid. I think both of them did their thing and they established, like, Tory actually showed, like, I'm just not just this R&B singer. You know, like, I could definitely do the damn thing when it comes to raps. And for me, man, look, New Toronto 1, 2 is your fire for y'all. And I thought that they were okay projects, but that New Toronto 3, I felt like that nigga was just hungry. He had a lot of shit to prove on that album. Now, we all know about the Meg Thee Stallion allegations or whatever, whatnot. And again, you know, he had to go through that. They always say the trials and tribulations make you tougher if you can surpass them, all right? And the trials and tribulations that he's gotten through, and I feel like he's gotten better ever since he's been independent. Making more money, still continuing to be the Tory that he is.
Chinchilla jackets inside of the hottest climates. If my mom can see me now, she say I'm flying. Get a whiff of me. So gang with all them roaches. We popping on them coaches, getting the doses with them toasters. Checkmate. I've been on my hezzy, step on the court doing them head fakes.
I've been on the court in my hezzy doing them head fakes. Hey, that one talking shit to her. He also, for real, they tried to cancel Tory as soon as he went independent. Ain't that some shit? Like, ain't that some shit?
$20,000 popping out the rubber band, nigga, all dead face. I remember nights when my dog told me that he used to want the red Wraith. Now we pissing on the Wraith, nigga. We done made a nigga hate a fair race, nigga. Ho. My prime to your prime, dog, it's no comparison. What you gon' compare? Some smack DVD appearances? Ding, ding, ding. 15 seconds of fame is up.
Oh my God. Oh, first of all, wait. Is he really truly independent? Because I'm about to post this clip on Twitter. This shit is crazy. You heard what he just said? Dog, like, yo, you gonna compare our primes together to smack DVDs? Dog, I'm gonna tell you right this. First of all, let me put some respect on Cass, because we're not gonna sit here and act like Cass ain't nobody. All right, I always say, man, battle for battle, man. The one thing about Cass, a lot of people will say nowadays there's better rappers from bar battles, rap battles. There's definitely better rappers now. But the thing about Cass that you always had to respect was his presence there, and the way he rapped was demanding. It demanded your attention. You know what I'm saying? It demanded that you like, I'm here. Cass, hustle. Like, you had to listen. The way he was rapping, very confident. And I always say, sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. All right? Yeah, the aura that you present, your demeanor, it means a lot in rap. Because if you rapping like you timid and you're not rapping like you confident, then no one's going to take you serious no matter how hard the bar is. Now, again, though, the one thing that I got to say is, compared to back in the day, music industry, compared to now, there's a lot more money that's into it now. All right, to be fair on Cass's part, I'm not defending what Tory just did, because that's a fucking bar. We supposed to compare our prime to smack DVDs? Motherfucker, you talking about, hey, you wanna come to the hotel? You trying to talk your greatest hits to Tory Lanez? Come on, man. Again, I always say, man, there's definitely a different marketing nowadays. There's definitely more money in the market. There's more money in the industry. There's definitely more money. There's definitely more social media, too, because I always say, if social media was around with Lil Wayne will be even bigger than he was. Lil Wayne did platinum and did all those numbers and did all those mixtapes with barbershop talk, with neighborhood talk. That was all the marketing he had, with neighborhood talk, and still was heard around the fucking world. Now imagine if Lil Wayne had social media. That's the difference now. A blessing, but it is what it is. Different times, different era. But I will say, man, that motherfucking bar right there, you can't compare your prime to Cassidy. Can't compare his prime to a Tory Lanez to prime. If he did, I don't know the background of the beef, but you can't compare that beef like that when this motherfucker has said, he has motherfucking platinum records, he has motherfucking hits after hits after hits. Tory Lanez got more money. It's just really hard to, he can back this shit up because he's talking that motherfucking talk. Again, like I'm saying, I ain't riding nobody, nobody riding no glizzy, but I'm just motherfucking being real and looking at it from an unbiased standpoint, looking at it from both sides. That's all I'm saying.
If you see me, I with your new bitch, that bitch my latest fuck. Feeling like a porn star, I'm watching all this paper come. Got you on the OnStar.
He said, got you on the OnStar. I'm about to come flame you up. That nigga got your location. How he got you on the OnStar? That's illegal, nigga. Like, how you got a nigga OnStar? Like,
rap niggas would have folded in my position. More old money than the picture where I got a whole for my extension. Canada. Stop fucking playing with us.
He said a lot of niggas would have folded up that was going against him too, man. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute because, again, I'm always like I said, we live in a world now where some shit is all phased now with the social media's presence, but it's still guilt. It's still innocent until proven guilty, but it feels like nowadays you're guilty until proven innocent. Like, that's what it feels like nowadays, and I'm gonna explain that in a minute. One thing I gotta say, man, too, is like, think about it, man. He's actually right about that, man. I always say look, it's been what, a year now? A year? We're going on a year and a half that the whole, Meg Tory thing has happened, and what has happened, right? And that's exactly what I'm talking about, man. We live in an era where this is the double-edged sword of social media, and where it's so poisonous, man. Like, again, the man is innocent until proven guilty, but as soon as those came out, everybody was on Meg's side. Oh, how did the gun get shot? Then we know the answer. No, nigga, we don't know the answer. And any unbiased person who was going to stand back and wait, we waited to see what was going to move forward, and nothing happened. So the thing is now you're still treating it no matter what happens, no matter what verdict was given, no matter what was said, no matter what, facts that we have. It wasn't going to change your mind because you're so biased and you can't have a neutral standpoint that you now believe in your head, no matter what was going to come out, that Tory is guilty. Anything could have went down and Tory is guilty. That's the society that we live in now, where now stories and now allegations and now social media now can literally ruin your life and ruin your career because everybody already comes up to a conclusion on who they want to defend instead of being neutral and letting it go by and have how it's handled. Letting a verdict go down and letting whatever's going to fall apart, or whatever's going to happen and let it, let the case develop or whatever. And we haven't got anything. Literally, it's been a year and a half. We ain't got anything. So the way I see it is like, come on, man. And he's literally had to go through all that and literally rebuild himself. And again, people are saying like, oh, people act like nothing didn't happen with the man because nothing didn't happen. So that's just how I feel about it, man. When you're looking at it, man, nothing happened. And we're sitting here now, and now we're moving forward because nothing happened. And that's how you look at it. It's not saying you defend it with the editor and you support blah, blah, blah. No, we're looking at it as, did something happen? Yes or no? Was something charged? Yes or no? Was something proven? Yes or no? Was something indicted? Yes or no? Was a verdict? It was anything that happened. So that's how I'm gonna treat it. Just as that, as something that was brought out as an allegation and nothing was talked about after. That's literally what I'm talking about. So that's how I sit there with that. So now we continue and we move forward. Not literally sitting there just like, man, Tory Lanez, you still fuck with that? Nigga, fuck you. That's how I feel about it. Like, you telling me we still support this motherfucker Tory Lanez? Like, come on, man. Like, that's the shit that's pissing me off nowadays in this society. Again, though, man, back to the shit. The Cassidy, this was crazy. The Smack DVDs in the hotel. The hits you can't really handle, man. I thought that was pretty fire. I think that Tory Lanez as a freestyler is still doing his thing. Tory Lanez still has it. Repping Canada hard, always richer and better. The whole NFT with the crypto, he is definitely woke when it comes to that. Man's trying to make more money, understanding right now, man, that crypto is the way to make money. If you're not investing in crypto, look, I'm going to see you in 2 years, 3 years when I'm in that McLaren. I'm going to tell y'all just like that. I told y'all niggas, remember this video if on my YouTube channel, it's still here. Remember when I told you that crypto was going to be the future. And if you invest now instead of buying all them off-whites and all them fashionable shit that does not matter right now, it'll matter. Look, when I'm 33 in that motherfucking McLaren, just remember what I told y'all niggas, all right? Just remember. Anyways, Tory Lanez doing his thing, man. I got to say, man, very solid track from him. Very solid freestyle. Continue doing your thing, young brother, man. Continue to grind. You ain't got nothing to prove to me, man, because I've been a supporter, and I've been here since the get-go. I've already said that I'm not going to take any sides, and now that we're past that, let's continue on with his music. Let's continue on with the motherfucking heater. Let's continue on with the bangers, and hopefully this independent Tory. Like, I didn't like the last project. The R&B one I liked. The one he released at the beginning of the year, that shit was not good, though. I will say that. I'm always honest with myself. I'll be honest, 100% honest. When some shit is ass, some shit is ass. Straight dumpster juice, gooch sweat. But when some shit is fire, I will praise it, rightfully so. All right? So that being said, man, get in the comments below. Let me know what you think, man. Full video is on Patreon if you want to watch the full video without the cuts. Don't forget, follow me on social media when you're here. 3,000 likes, we can move on the wall, man. And until next time, it's been boy Dev. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank you for subscribing. We out. Peace.